From North London, we're at the Emirates Stadium. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal up against Tottenham Hotspur.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And it's still on. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Here are the starters for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they do it? This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. Palhinha plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. Superb effort to keep it in. Space and time for Arsenal. Shielding the ball.
At Armadan, thanks for the follow.
Just waiting for support.
A really good pass. Wonderfully weighted pass. Now what can they do from here? Can he? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. He's driven in the corner. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, they fancy a short one. That's a good-looking ball. Is it going to be? Very effective passing sequence.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
At Nathan, thanks for the follow.
And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Bentancur, and passing it well. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's...
Is it going to be? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Bentancur. Mickey van de Ven. Kolo Muani. Spurs pushing forward with options available. And a chance for the lead. There it is, the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
wipe out that last goal. Trossard. Gabriel. Rice with it. William Saliba. Subimendi. Yuri and Timber. Arsenal have given it away. Gyökeres. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Could catch them on the break. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now a decent position. Safely away. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Subimendi. Oh, that's a clever ball. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Trossard. And he stopped them in their tracks. Gallagher. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Conor Gallagher. That's a good pass. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Declan Rice. Oh, moving it nicely. Can they create something? Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest.
At Levi Lucena, thanks for the follow.
Mickey van de Ven. Jed Spence. It's with Porro. Kolo Muani. Now he must favour the cross. Timber. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Good conditions for the counter. Can they use their pace? They could pick out a teammate. And how close it was! Pretty good from that angle.
It was a difficult position to shoot from, but it wasn't that far away.
Thanks for the gift.
At Sione Waromi, thank you.
Declan Rice. Now in in possession.
At user
Trossard.
7660530817730. Thanks for the follow.
Now with Gyökeres. Oh, nice ball over the top. And Spurs come away with it. Mickey van de Ven. It's with Porro. Rondal Colomwani. It's a neat move. Not high quality defending. Trossard. On to Gyökeres. Can they level the game?
Yeah, they're dictating the play now.
Incisive pass. Look at that! A goal here from Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And then he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He doesn't rush it, and it's a quality composed finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Jed Spence. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Trossard. It's with Gabriel. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Declan Rice. Gives it a go. Oh, magnificent reaction. Van de Ven. Jed Spence. Gallagher. Oh, tremendous vision. Crossing into the middle. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Superb effort to keep it in. Saka. Now in possession, Trossard. Declan Rice. Nice sequence this. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And the decision offside here.
At Linklin, thanks for the follow.
And a throw-in for Arsenal. Trossard. Rice with it. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. Trossard. It will be Arsenal's corner as they try to nudge in front in this game.
At Alderquakira, thanks for the follow.
Keen to take it short here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Pedro Porro. And the throw into Spurs. Bentancur. Now with Kolomwani. Can they make one of these passes count? Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. William Saliba. Rice with it. Could be dangerous. Trossard. Oh, it's on! Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Playing it in. What a vital intervention. Ezzy. Arsenal have given it away. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Subimendi. It's with Gabriel. Declan Rice. Now with Saka. Ezzy. And possibilities here. Eberechi, Ezzy on the ball. Now with Saka. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Good conditions for the counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Declan Rice. Timber. Now with Saka. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
And nice vision. Richarlison. Declan Rice. And here's Saliba. Yuri and Timber. So nearing the break, and Spurs hold the edge. What have you made of their performance to this point?
Yeah, this has been a decent half in terms of attacking display, created some good chances, played with a real intensity and a confidence about them, but conceding will have really frustrated the manager, I'm sure.
Palinha. Now Romero with it. Gallagher. A very timely interception. Victor Gyökeres. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Can he? Super challenge. Wow.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Subimendi.
At Muswadi, thanks for the follow.
Saka. perfect tackle. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
At 1 caddy, thanks for the follow.
Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it.
At Toffa Francis, thanks for the follow.
Opportunity to level it. Surely. Look at that. A goal here from Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
This is a neat and
Good bro
tidy
both.
finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so contained.
Okay, bro.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Bentancur. And Palinha with it. Pedro Porro. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. And a throw in. William Saliba. Now in possession, Trossard. It was wayward.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Declan Rice. Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard.
At Paul Jan Atahue, thanks for the follow. At Aston, thanks for the follow.
On to Gyökeres. Threading it. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Jed Spence. Quick break could be on. Oh, it might be. Romero. Bentancur with it. Richarlison. And unable to keep possession. Palinha. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Very effective pass. Nicely out of there.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Rondal Colomwani. Mickey van de Ven. Gallagher. Bentancur with it. Good ball over the top. Given away by Tottenham. Declan
At
Rice.
Francisco Leonel, thanks for the follow.
Eberechi Eze on the ball. Maybe dangerous here. Opportunity. Has he hit that one?
At Wuha Tim, thanks for the follow. At Fasil Al Yalku Habasa, thanks for the follow.
Rondal Colomwani. And Palinha with it. Richarlison. And possibilities here. goalkeeper, really not part of the equation.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish in certain ones.
At Tone Lopez, thanks for the follow.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, super stuff from Rondal Koromwani in the first half. A lot to like about his
At
performance.
Zaidu Hamandu, thanks for the follow.
The manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Back underway with Arsenal trying to find a route back into the match. Nicely regaining possession. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Oh, lovely ball. It's a neat move. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Oh, he's lost possession. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Urian Timber. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Eze.
At Osito, thanks for the follow.
That's a good-looking ball. Easing the pressure there. Danger building. Determined defending. Pedro Porro.
At Isabeo Emmanuel, thanks for the follow.
And a useful cross. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Saka. Urian Timber. William Saliba. Now with Saka. Moving the ball nicely. Rice. And now with Trossard. And an opening. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. just wasn't going to give that ball away. Pedro Porro. Crossing into the middle. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Bukayo Saka. And here's Saliba. Eze. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Timber. Excellent ball towards the front post. And in fact a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Richarlison. Excellent defending. Timber. Could be troublesome. Chances on. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
At CEO himself, thanks for the follow.
Short corner it is. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. Spence. Mickey van de Ven. Kolo Muani. It's with Porro. Moving the ball really well here. Showing good ball control. Bentancur.
At Jean-Pierre, thanks for the follow.
Well read to ease the pressure. Declan Rice. Gyökeres. That's a good ball.
At Alwi01, thanks for the follow.
Here. Opportunity to go ahead.
At Dean Tran, thanks for the follow.
Spence. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Jed Spence. And possibilities here. Possession ceded by Spurs. Eze. Oh, this looks useful. On to Gyökeres. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Alert defending. A really effective shielding under pressure. Not giving it away. Promising move from Tottenham. Very alert defending.
At Dursar, thanks for the follow.
Pedro Porro. This looks interesting. Well, the attack carried
At
forward.
Issa Dirie, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, good work. That
At Tukareki, KAKIGAMWENEKAGUTA, thanks for the follow.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack.
Hi.
It was going to be a double for him.
He's certainly up lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
He's driven in the corner.
At Ninikintan, thanks for the follow.
To take it cleanly and did. Conor Gallagher. Richarlison. Jed Spence. It's with Bentancur. Excellent pass.
At Shepherd, thanks for the follow.
Bukayo Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Arsenal pushing forward with options available.
Thumb.
there it breaks down.
At Don0070, thanks for the follow.
Spurs advantage.
At Belize Dino, thanks for the follow.
And quick thinking defensively. Ezzy. Urian Timber.
At Alex de Superior Boy, thanks for the follow.
Subimendi. Now with Gyökeres. Declan Rice. And the through ball. Oh, but the keeper shot to it. Read that superbly. Koromwani. Pedro Porro. And Palinha with it. It's with Porro. Conor Gallagher. Showing a good reading of the game. Declan Rice. Lots of space for Arsenal. Holding on to it. Can he put them in front? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Subimendi. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Arsenal have given it away. Richarlison. Well, this could really help the cause. No panic, just passing. Conor Gallagher. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for.
At Taro Brabo, thanks for the follow. At Teambo, thanks for the follow.
Well, here's
At
the
Lineker,
ball
thanks for the
back.
follow.
He's tight, but he's just
At
on
Fran,
time.
thank you.
He's timed his run to perfection, and it's good movement to get on the
Thanks
edge
for the
of
gift.
At Barak Emmanuel, thanks for the follow.
doesn't he?
Well, how about this? 4-3. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Gabriel. Saka. William Saliba. Gabriel. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Now opening things up. His determination there for all to see. And look at this! And with that, the attack fizzles out.
I love you,
Now
Tottenham.
breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they profit from this? Played into the box. Well, it was a terrific piece of play. That was until we got to the finishing part.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacked that clinical finish.
Declan Rice. 20 minutes to go in this one. Urian Timber. On to Saka. Subimendi. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control, but quick thinking defensively. Bentancur. Jed Spence. Now options are plenty.
At Wang Huna, thanks for the follow.
Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Gyökeres. Oh, nice ball.
At Kadera, thanks for the follow.
Can they open up the defence here? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Kolo Muani.
At Trill, thanks for the follow.
Chance to play it in. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Declan Rice. Now what can they do from here? Subimendi. Subimendi. Really getting stuck in. And teammates around him. And he's in. And a big moment. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3.
At Holowenkosi, thanks for the follow.
Inside the final quarter of an hour now.
At Wedraogo Bernard, thanks for the follow.
Well read to put an end to that attack.
At General CCDO 91, thanks for the follow.
Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Bentancur.
At user 32001626822161, thanks for the follow. At Thabasodalamini 21, thanks for the follow.
Teammates in the middle. Well, threat averted. Now counter-attacking possibilities.
At Carlos Beda, thanks for the follow.
Bukayo Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Subimendi.
At Blanation Worldwide.
Rice with it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
At Money Fresh, thanks for the follow.
Now a decent position. Chance here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Declan Rice.
At Apotra Michael Kibondo, thanks for the follow.
Yuri and Timber.
At NG Chi-kun, thanks for the follow.
Subimendi. Rice with it. Subimendi.
At Gomezani, thanks for the follow.
It's with Erdegaard. Running with confidence. And that is offside. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
To be replaced by number 29, Kai Havertz.
John Harper. At Philip MWELASE, thanks for the follow.
Kolo Muani. Given
Bro, I
the ball
followed.
to them. Declan Rice.
At Brian Debiana, thanks for the follow.
And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Sui.
Richarlison. And Kolawani not closed down. Kolawani! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
At Al Hassan BAH, thanks for the follow. Which game?
Here we can see it again, and it's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't
Through I followed.
And it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
So the match has restarted.
Tebeda.
I do feel that is that. Gabriel. And here's Saliba. Subimendi.
At Easy Linguist, thanks for the follow.
It's with Ødegaard.
Say my account name.
Declan Rice.
At Hika Du Danfa, thanks for the follow.
Gabriel. Subimendi. Rice with it.
Jella Ras.
Now with Havertz. Will it happen for them?
PLSSS.
Here, and there it is.
You're welcome.
The goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate. And the movement is good.
At
to get to
Tasek
the
Boy
end of it.
77.
Simple finish in the end.
At Professor Felice, thanks for the follow. Thanks. Tebeda Jella Ras.
Away, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Can he? And what
At Tasek Boy 77, you welcome.
And over comes the corner.
Shermuter.
On a time for composure on the ball. Spence. And on to Kolomwani. Palinha. Bentancur.
At Shaxtable, thanks for the follow.
And a brisk run. The delivery. Well, no problems defensively. Spence. Well, almost at full
Tebeda
time,
Jella
but
Ras,
he has
Shermuter
gone
Jella Fit.
swimmingly for Spurs.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class.
Hello.
You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
Martin Ødegaard. Is it going to be? Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely
Galuma Gutema.
outstanding.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture.
At Hesti Aprilianizer, thanks for the follow.
So the corner played into the box. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched.
At D. Yusuf Doctor, thanks for the follow. Who playing? Galuma Gutema Demzes. Jella Ras. At M. Gilbert, thanks for the follow. Kabiru.
Conor Gallagher. Bentancur. Pat Matar Sarr. Bentancur with it. Given away by Tottenham. Havertz.
Rihanna Tabeji.
Rice with it. Bukayo Saka. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick.
Dada Ina Rihanna Tebedu.
Arsenal have given it away. Conor Gallagher. Can he find the right pass?
Rihanna Jella Ras.
Sarr. On the ball, Richarlison. Now with Saka. Good conditions for the counter. And a chance, Ødegaard. Spence. Now opening things up. Can he score? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Kabiru Nosh.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, putting players out of position, and then when the
At Naran Azamudan, thanks for the follow.
It's a really good team goal.
Martin Ødegaard. It's with Gabriel. Declan Rice. Gabriel. Subimendi. The high press was on, and there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Here it is again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together. That makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Goal for Arsenal, number 14, Victor Gyökeres.
Jed Spence. Mickey van de Ven. Gallagher. Richarlison. Pat Matar Sarr. It's with Bentancur. Really good challenge. Interesting pass. Determined not to give it away. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
At Sinsagai Whiteheart, thanks for the follow. At Blanation Worldwide. At Omar Casey, thanks for the follow.
And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Options in the middle. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there, trying to cause problems for the opposition. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Arsenal could be onto something. Subimendi. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And possibilities here. Tremendous interception. High quality defending. And pressing expertly. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a perfectly weighted pass from Haaland. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
At James Jotherm, thanks for the follow.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Yuri and Timber. And here's Saliba. Declan Rice. And nicely over the top. Eze. An encouraging Arsenal move. Bukayo Saka. Opportunity.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball. The keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Semenyo. Now with Silva. Ryan Cherki. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Urian Timber. And here's Saliba. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Manchester City have lost the ball. A genuine chance. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively and you can see that he wants more.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. And a lot to like about this attack. Could be dangerous. Sound piece of defending.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
Saka. And easily intercepted. On to Semenyo. Nunes. Good looking cross. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Ezzy. Showing good ball control. Declan Rice. Playing with a flow and intensity. To put them ahead. Crossbar goes in the way.
Oh, it's brilliant effort, that. Nice technique. He deserved the goal.
At Bernasco Ajay, thanks for the follow.
Antoine Semenyo. Bernardo Silva. And he read it well defensively. That's a superb chance.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Rodri. That's a good-looking ball. Is it going to be? Oh, what a save! Now a short corner here. Electing to cross into the centre. And City with the ball again. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Bukayo Saka. Urian Timber. Saka. And unable to keep possession. Promising attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. Cherki, well, shielding the ball admirably. And doesn't have to do it on his own. Ryan Cherki. Alert defending. Declan Rice. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, looks so promising. Oh, useful ball. Well, this could really help the cause. Bernardo Silva. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Options in the middle.
At ZachJackiuscom, thanks for the follow.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trossard. Gyökeres. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And you've got to admire the finish. So composed. Just guided it into the net. It's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Silva. Mark Guehi. It's a promising City move. Silva. Semenyo. Cherki. And look at this! Surely! And Bernardo Silva has it. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Subimendi. Gabriel. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, opens him up well with that.
Gyökeres. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. Jeremy Doku. Well, that's splendid play. And possibilities here. Oh, to level the match. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Now with Semenyo. Just the challenge that was required. Saka. Timber. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Bukayo Saka. Subimendi. Rice with it. Beautiful pass. And there's the feed into the box. Well, the keeper had to intervene. Under a bit of pressure there. O'Reilly. Jeremy Doku. And running free here. City know that wide area is really opening up. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Declan Rice. Subimendi. Scope for another goal.
Just not looking for the right opening, aren't they?
Good looking pass. Oh, moving it nicely. Ryan Cherki. Mark Guehi. On to Haaland. Rodri. Playing with patience. And so it'll be a goal kick. William Saliba. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Urian Timber. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Declan Rice. Oh, it's on! Blocked all the way by the keeper. He's driven in the corner. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, nothing untoward happened. Cherki. On to Semenyo. Now Haaland. Trying to open up the defence. This could level it. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. Trying to tee it up. Quite clearly offside. Trossard. Rice with it. And a lot to like about this attack. Timber. On to Saka. Trying to Arsenal coming up. Could be dangerous. Well read to win possession back. Well, a really good run. O'Reilly. Well, that's a fine-looking pass.
At Blanation World Whittle UK.
City need a boost. Will they get one from this corner? Playing it in. Just cutting off the supply. It's going to be a City ball. Mateus Nunes. The ball with Rodri. Oh, read it really well. Subimendi. Timber. Gyökeres. Played into the box. Nothing to show for that attack. On to Semenyo. Mateus Nunes. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? This could square the game. And it's got to be. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
At Sigjapus, thanks for the follow.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you've got to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me.
At Tark Alfan, thanks for the follow.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Ezzy. Now with Saka. Eyeing an opening. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Ezzy. Subimendi.
At Lama, thanks for the follow.
Very effective pass. Rice. Rice with it. Gyökeres. Well, that one has promise. And that's comfortably gathered. Ezzy. Oh, disappointing end to that. Possibilities for them to counter. Mark Guehi. Holland. It is advantage Manchester City here. Maybe dangerous here. And possession changing hands. Is this the moment? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Distributing it well. Clears it away. Silva. Nunes. Intelligent ball. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Have to pay attention defensively. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Doku. Now with Silva. Mateus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. On to Semenyo. Nunes. Given away by City. Ezzy. Now with Gyökeres. Thoughtful play. Can he deliver?
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about
restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Bernardo Silva. Given away by City. Timber. Jeremy Doku. Cherki. Might go ahead. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Yuri and Timber. Eze. An effective ball. And they have possession again. Jeremy Doku. Marc Guehi. Doku. Nunes. Sloppy in possession from City. Eze. Now in possession, Trossard. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Well, what a first half that's been for him. He's been superb. Everything positive seemed to go through him. He's my man of the match so far, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
Thanks for the follow.
Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Might lead to a chance. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Not the cleanest of passages.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Oh, nice ball. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Now the counter-attack looks on. O'Reilly. Holland. Oh, big opportunity. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
So back underway, and this game...
At user 87699124555812 thanks for the follow.
Now with Gyökeres.
At Blizzy__Bay thanks for the follow.
A dangerous position. Eze. Trossard. And flag raised. Offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Jeremy Doku. The ball with Rodri. More fine build-up. Good weight on that pass. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Must be. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And over comes the corner. No defensive resilience there. Now a decent position. Rodri.
At p.a.r.a.s.h. Thanks for the follow.
Let's see about the delivery. Saka. Timber. Victor Gyökeres. Subimendi. Good-looking move.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jeremy Doku. Bernardo Silva. Oh, this looks useful. Composed play in possession. Just mistimed his run and the flag going up.
At Alexander Bin, thanks for the follow.
Timber. On to Saka.
At M, thanks for the follow.
Work to keep it in play. Subimendi. Nicely constructed. What to like about that pass? Rice. Can he get the level? Oh, that's how to defend. On to Semenyo. And teammates around him. Doku. Terrific defending to stop them progressing.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Eze. Nice looking move, this. And it's opening up. Look at that. The goal here for Arsenal. And now they've got themselves on terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Nunes. Semenyo. On to Silva. Very effective pass. And buying them time. Eze. Read that pass all the way. Cutting it out. Has the strength to hang on to it.
That's a real test of power, that.
And a chance for the lead. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Yuri and Timber. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Nunes. Given away by City. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Mateus Nunes. On to Semenyo. Now we're into the final half hour. Ryan Cherki. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Possibilities for them to counter. And a useful cross. And it really was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. It could have got them right back in it.
Ryan Cherki. Silva. City move it forward with purpose. Spectacular ball forward to the near post. Oh, it still needs clearing. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Chance to cross. Oh, that's a clever ball. Nunes. Jérémy Doku. Now opening things up. Now in possession, Trossard. Will it happen for them? And support available. Showing good ball control. Holland! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save!
Well, it just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
And he's fired over the corner. And nicely parried away. Rodri. Holland! Takes it on, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, he raised the sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
At Saifullahi Nuhu, thanks for the follow.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Maybe dangerous here. Cherki. He could pick out a teammate. And it's a quality pass. Oh, might be. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Who can he pick out? This looks interesting. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Using his strength to shield the ball. Opportunity. And he's fired it against the post.
Well, they're unlucky not to be 2 up. It's a decent effort as well. The advantage you just think would have calmed the nerves a bit, I'm sure. But you do feel they still need another goal just to make it a bit more comfortable.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Erling Haaland! Splendid defending. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Could cross it in here. This could be the equaliser.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then clearly slots it home.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Silva. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Subimendi. This is a joy to watch. And just like that, broken up. Antoine Semenyo. Not giving it away. Throw in here for Arsenal. William Saliba. Bukayo Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Declan Rice. Subimendi. And can they make one of these passes count? Oh, fancy football.
Thanks for the follow.
And Arsenal have won the corner as they try to take the lead. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Who can they pick out? No defensive resilience there. Decent position. And snuffing out the danger. Erling Haaland. Mateus Nunes. Room to roam for City on the wing. Opportunity to go ahead. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Declan Rice. It's with Gabriel. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Good ball over the top. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, surely! This time, applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Nunes. Strong possession play. Shielding the ball superbly. defending, well organised up the back. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Trossard. Interesting pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. City pushing forward with options available. And teammates to play it to. Well, the keeper knew it was crucial he didn't make a mistake. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Subimendi.
Thumb, heart.
Rice. Rice with it. On to Gyökeres. Subimendi. Passing it accurately. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Nunes. Time was against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Semenyo, this could level it. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, they fancy a short one. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, they survived the attack. Quick counter could be on. Oh, disappointing end to that. Doku. Cherki. Possession ceded by City. Focused attacking play.
Yeah, he's such a good target, isn't he?
Ryan Cherki. On to Saka. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. No panic, just passing. Bukayo Saka. Rice with it. Trossard. Maybe dangerous here. Subimendi. And that brings the attack to an end. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Trossard. Composed play in possession. Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Can he finish the line? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 14, Victor
What?
Gyökeres.
O'Reilly. Ryan Cherki. And now nicely over the top. Nico Gonzalez. Well, he's got past his man. Rodri.
This is not fair.
Jeremy Doku. The ball with Rodri. And the upshot of that is offside.
We've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Get back into position.
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Gabriel. On to Saka. They just can't get on the ball.
Yeah, they're definitely in control now. Just seeing it out, aren't they?
Bukayo Saka. It's with Ødegaard. How did they let that attack come to an end? Nico Gonzalez. Now Holland. Semenyo. How about the cross? Now opening things up.
At GTI Go Bali, thanks for the follow.
And winning it back. Using his strength to shield the ball. Gabriel. And that's great work to keep it in play. And a strong tackle. Rodri. Trying to tee it up. Could pose a threat on the counter.